The skeletal remains of this 19th century lighthouse stand alone against the relentless force of the North Atlantic. Decades of neglect and salt spray have compromised the structural integrity of every external fitting and metal joint. The reclamation process begins with a comprehensive assessment of the interior space now occupied by dust and decay. Digital mapping provides the precise dimensions required to integrate modern architectural elements into this historical stone cylindrical structure.
Phase 1 involves the systematic removal of all hazardous biological materials and non-structural debris from the central tower. Removing layers of old coating is essential to inspect the mortar joints for signs of deep structural erosion.
Hand tools are used to carefully extract degraded binder without damaging the edges of the original granite blocks.
Establishing a reliable power source is a critical logistical hurdle in this isolated and highly exposed coastal environment.
The uppermost level remains the most vulnerable section, where exposure to extreme weather has caused the most damage.
A specialized steel scaffolding system is anchored into the bedrock to ensure safety during the high-altitude restoration work.
The original cast iron staircase requires intensive mechanical cleaning before a protective industrial sealant can be applied today.
Traditional lime-based mixtures are utilized to allow the stone masonry to breathe in this humid maritime climate.
Each joint is filled and packed tightly to prevent water ingress from compromising the stability of the tower.
The vertical nature of the workspace necessitates the constant use of pulleys for the transport of heavy materials.
Structural timber beams are positioned to create new floor levels within the previously hollow interior of the lighthouse.
Custom cuts are required for every floorboard to accommodate the natural taper and curvature of the lighthouse walls.
Chemical anchors provide the necessary tensile strength to secure modern steel reinforcements within the centuries-old stone masonry.
Internal steel framing is integrated to support the weight of the modern amenities being added to the structure.
Moisture management is critical in coastal renovations, where horizontal rain can penetrate even the thickest of masonry walls.
A complex network of electrical wiring is routed carefully to provide modern power without disrupting the aesthetic flow. Plumbing systems must be engineered vertically to ensure consistent water pressure across all 5 levels of the home.
The remote location creates significant logistical challenges for the delivery of oversized glass panels and construction materials today.
The extraction of damaged glass from the lantern room requires precision to avoid injury from the high winds.
Abrasive blasting reveals the condition of the original ironwork and prepares it for a modern, zinc-rich protective coating. Marine-grade coatings are applied to withstand the corrosive effects of salt spray and constant exposure to UV light.
Rigid insulation boards are fitted to improve the thermal efficiency of the stone tower for comfortable year-round living. Bespoke window frames are crafted to match the varying thickness and unusual angles of the historical masonry openings. High-specification glazing is essential to protect the interior from the roaring ocean winds while maintaining the views. A level base is established on the ground floor to accommodate the installation of a modern, minimalist kitchen. Integrating modern technology allows for automated climate control and security monitoring in this once primitive maritime structure. Since there is no municipal water connection, a large-scale storage and filtration system must be installed on site.
Excavating the rocky terrain requires heavy machinery to install the infrastructure needed for a fully functional modern home.
Solar energy harvesting provides a sustainable power solution for the lighthouse, reducing its dependence on diesel generators.
Restoring the original staircase preserves a central piece of history, while providing safe access to every level.
Modern safety standards are met with the addition of minimalist handrails that do not distract from the architecture.
Brass hardware is chosen for its traditional aesthetic and its superior resistance to the harsh, salty sea air.
The choice of bright white paint maximizes the natural light reflecting into the small, circular living spaces inside. A central wood-burning stove will provide both efficient heating and a cozy focal point for the main room.
The exhaust system must be carefully insulated as it passes through the various levels of the historic structure.
Engineered oak flooring is laid in a pattern that follows the circular geometry of the lighthouse's internal space. The installation of the lantern glass is a high-risk operation, requiring calm weather and precise crane maneuvers.
Weatherproof sealant is applied to ensure a completely airtight and watertight seal against the coastal storm surges.
A modern LED system replaces the old oil lamp, allowing the lighthouse to glow once again at night.
The kitchen design emphasizes functionality within a limited footprint, utilizing every available inch of the circular room. Luxurious fixtures are integrated into the bathroom to transform the utilitarian space into a modern coastal sanctuary.
Natural stone tiles are selected for their durability and their ability to withstand the moisture of a bathroom.
Subtle lighting is added to the stairs to enhance safety and highlight the historic texture of the metal.
Furniture must often be hoisted through the windows because the spiral staircase is too narrow for large items.
The bedroom is positioned to offer panoramic views of the ocean, directly from the comfort of the bed.
The fourth floor is converted into a quiet workspace, benefiting from the elevation and the natural light. Modern communication is established via satellite, ensuring the remote sanctuary remains connected to the outside world today. Landscaping with native species helps to stabilize the soil and integrate the structure back into its natural environment.
With the scaffolding removed, the lighthouse regains its iconic silhouette against the backdrop of the deep blue sea. The final cleaning of the lantern room glass ensures an unobstructed 360-degree view of the horizon.
High-end kitchen technology provides a stark contrast to the rugged, historical exterior of the ancient stone lighthouse.
The dining area is designed for simplicity, focusing attention on the dramatic coastal views through the thick walls. The first fire signifies the transition from a cold, abandoned ruin to a warm and habitable modern home. As the sun sets, the lighthouse once again becomes a beacon of light on this dangerous, rocky coastline. The elevation of the bedroom provides a unique perspective on the sea, far above the crashing shore waves.
Redundant power systems are vital for maintaining life support and comfort during the frequent coastal autumn storms.
Contemporary art pieces are carefully selected to complement the industrial and historical aesthetic of the lighthouse interior. The design maintains a balance between the raw structural elements and the refined finishes of modern luxury living. The vertical journey through the tower reveals a consistent design language of steel, stone, and soft light.
Monitoring local weather conditions is a practical necessity for anyone living in such an exposed maritime location.
Even in dense fog, the restored lighthouse continues to perform its historical duty using modern lighting technology. The observation level provides an unparalleled vantage point for watching local wildlife and passing maritime traffic daily. Remote management allows the owner to preheat the home before arriving, ensuring immediate comfort upon entry. Creative storage solutions are integrated into the architecture to maintain a clutter-free and minimalist living environment.
The true test of the restoration comes when the first major storm hits the coastal headland today.
Advanced glazing and thick stone walls provide a silent sanctuary, even as the ocean rages outside.
Sustainable water management systems ensure a continuous supply of clean water harvested directly from the coastal rainfall.
The interior atmosphere is one of calm and security, contrasting with the harshness of the surrounding elements.
Regular maintenance inspections are planned to ensure the long-term survival of the restored lighthouse structure.
Reflective surfaces are used throughout the home to bounce natural light deep into the circular interior spaces.
Adding wooden treads softens the industrial feel of the stairs and provides a warmer surface for walking. The height of the gallery offers a sense of isolation and peace that is unique to lighthouse living. Daily life in the lighthouse is defined by the constant presence of the ocean and the horizon. The lighthouse is fully integrated into its environment, responding to the changing light of the coastal day. Working from the lighthouse provides a tranquil environment far removed from the distractions of the modern city. Energy independence is achieved through the efficient use of renewable resources and modern battery storage technology today.
Preserving the history of the building is as important as the modern upgrades that ensure its future.
The bathroom serves as a private spa, offering views of the sunset while maintaining total interior privacy. Practical solutions for daily logistics are essential for long-term habitation in this challenging and remote location.
The lighthouse stands as a resilient sanctuary, capable of withstanding the diverse and extreme coastal weather patterns,